Be sure to check out FIFAcoinsonline.com for the best deals on FIFA coins for a place you know that you can trust. What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to Assembling Arsenal episode 5. This was supposed to be going up yesterday Sunday, but it took me way too long to edit it, and by the time I got even close to being finished it was too late to upload on a Sunday. So anyway, as you can see on the trade pile, we have been doing some more informed trading. If you don't know how I'm finding these players to make the profit on them, then check out the previous episode, which there might be a link in the description if I remember. As you can see here as well, a good little deal on Vesterman, which I accidentally removed from the trade pile as well. Same with the Gaetan, so I did actually pick up 2 Gaetans, so you wouldn't have actually seen the differences. We've also got a Michu there for 15,250 that we picked up and selling for 18,500. So we're starting off by getting a player to add to the checklist. Now I wanted to get DRB in a 4-1-2-1-2, but there wasn't a single 4-1-2-1-2 in centre mid, and I think the only 4-1-2-1-2 in CDM was like 9k. So I thought, forget that, we'll buy a 4 midfield one and just put a centre mid to CDM card on him. No harm done with that at all. That'll only cost us like less than like 1k for the lot of it. There we go. If it was 950 coins for the combined, and we can play him in CDM and still get full chemistry. So it's a win-win situation for us, and it now means we can start doing some rotation with some of the players like Diaby and Coquelin, and then we're going to be able to start doing it with centre-backs and stuff soon. Also, the players are extremely low on fitness, and now I don't have enough players to do full rotation yet. Michu sold there for 18,500, which was fantastic, making a profit of 3k after tax. But yeah, so although like we don't have players to rotate yet, so we have players literally on like 80, 75 fitness. So I decided to put on a squad fitness card as we went into this game, and probably just as well because I had a pretty pacey team, very good team indeed. Great 2 strikers, great fullbacks with Varane, left back and right back as the 2 centre backs. So a very good team indeed. But it literally took us a couple of minutes to take the lead with Theo Walcott. 3 minutes in, we went 1-0 up, and then on the 41st minute, after 2 attempts, Ramsey then got himself a penalty after 2 little shots that were failed. Mandanda looked distraught, bless him. What a shame. Oh well. And I think I gave it to Oli Giroud, and he stepped up and absolutely banged it home. If I gave it, maybe I switched it to Podolski actually. Yeah, I did. Hang on. I know what I'm talking about. See, I said it before it even came up then. I switched it to Podolski and he banged it home. And that meant it was 1-0 to 2-0 to us. Sorry, my commentary is way off here. 2-0 to us by the 43rd minute. It did take a little bit of a turn for the worst. Just almost instantly after that penalty, he managed to sneak the ball under the goalie with Menez there and just about get himself the goal. But then before half-time could even come, some weird dribbling with Theo here, going like left and right. The Jape sort of style dribbling, holding both the triggers. Seemed too easy to beat that player. I'm not Suarez, I'm not eating any players, and I headed it in with Oli Giroud, and that made it 3-1 on the stroke of half time. Lots of goals right at the end of the half there. Very interesting and exciting little end to the half. But then on the 63rd minute, to spice the game up even more, I was just given a ton of space with Giroud, and when you do that, I'm going to absolutely smash it in, and boy did I do that, making it 4-1. And then just on the stroke of full time, Chambo knocks it in for a lovely header for Podolski there. And as he's doing his backflip, he disconnects. Why would you ruin such a beautiful backflip, if I can even say it? What an evil man. But that meant it finished 5-1. Probably a bit lucky to have so much domination, but maybe I was just a bit more clinical than him. By this point now, we still had Michu sold and we had to relist Maha. We probably aren't going to make like any profit on him. If we do, it'll be 250 coins because I messed up. Occasionally you mess up with those and you get them thinking it'd be a better deal than it is. But I went out and picked up Santi Cazorla. We're now 13 out of 41 of the way through. That's quite impressive that we're making such a leap there. It's going to slow down, of course, as we get to some of the massive informs like these informed Santi Cazorlas and Podolskis and Walcotts and stuff. Obviously, it's going to take a few episodes per player by then, but right now we're going at a good pace. And we come up against this full chemistry, pretty nice Serie A team. And then 34 minutes in, whilst it's deadlocked, he goes and quits. Don't know what he was thinking, why he decided to do it, but nonetheless, he did. And that meant we had a bit more time to do some other stuff in this episode because we played our couple games. And I actually sent over the badge, the kits, and oh, I forgot to send over the stadium actually. So I only just realised that I haven't sent over the Emirates yet. So I'll do that next episode. But I keep getting suggestions to send over the badge, the kits, and the stadiums and not take it out of this money. So that is what I decided to do. And now we have the home and the away and the badge. We just need to get the stadium sent over now. And Jamali did end up selling. Oh, it wasn't Jamali. I don't know why I hovered over him, but the player ended up selling Maha for 12k. So nice little bit of profit there. We made about 10k in this episode, not including the games. And then we also bought Daniel Boateng just to top off all the sales for this episode, putting us on to 14 out of 41. Not bad at all. But that is the end of this episode, guys. Please show your support by leaving likes. It helps me out absolutely massively. Thank you, as always, for watching. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.